Alright, hello guys, it's me, Maya, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make Dandy's World, and I'm pretty sure this is part 4, so yeah, let's go. This is what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to make the shop for Dandy, we're going to make the gossip, and we're going to animate and script the tunes. I'm gonna put it onto the window capture. Where is it? Dandy's World tutorial. Alright, I'm gonna put on the capture. This right here, and I'm gonna get something real quick that I need for my game. If you guys are wondering, how how we're even going to be so yeah, we're gonna start with making the shop for Dandy. So yeah, this tutorial might be longer than expected. But actually, Dandy's making the Dandy shop is just adding it's just the gossip and stuff. So yeah, we're just going to be doing the gossip for this part. But yeah, once we get to scripting, I will put this in like a side view so I can see my scripts, because I wrote everything that I'm doing today and everything that I need to do inside a notepad that I'm not going to be showing y'all, because I'm not going to be lazy and just put everything in the comments for you guys to do, or I'm not going to put it in the description either. But if I do end up making a change that y'all can't see, then I will, but I'm not going to. As yet, too much. So let's go. So the map, you just have to go to Toolbox and search up Dandy's World. And here's all the tunes, but we already added that. If you guys added it in Dandy's World episode 3, how to make Dandy's World episode 3, right next to it is the map. So yeah, I go to the link in the description. If you go to the link in the description, hold up, I don't have it in the link in the description. So I need to put it in the link in the description. This, I'm gonna have to put it in the link in the description. Yeah, hold up, guys. Hold up, and go flat. Um, so let me make this visible. Okay, that's what that is. One, and let's make it visible. And go to the link in the description, and I will have a what's the name? Oh my gosh. Go to the link in the description. I will have a frame for the shop. So yeah, just add that in. Go to Toolbox, go to my stuff. Add the tabs frame. And put it. Wait, hold up. We need to make screen GUI. Yeah, add a screen GUI and start a GUI and name it Dandy's Shop GUI. Add the tabs frame, and yeah, it's going to be right there, because later in the video, don't move it, because later in the video, we're going to change the camera position, and so it's going to be Dandy, and this is going to be right next to it. So yeah, this actually, so yeah, but yeah, I swear if I say but yeah, we'll get time. So let's explain what's in here. So in the tabs frame, we have the Game Passes BTN button, we have the Tunes button, the Trinkets button, and the Gossip. The Gossip is what we're going to be working on today. So yeah. Top label. This was just for my old game. The game that I'm making another game, so by myself. Dandy's shop like that. There we go. And yeah. Just customize it however you want. This by tune license. Ah, 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 ah. So yeah, um. Okay, so I can't, guys. I'm gonna make this on the side of the screen. So yeah. Hold up. Let me Okay, I physically cannot deal with this. Um guys. I'm just going to oh gosh. I don't even know what y'all see right now. Like I physically cannot with this, bro. It's so annoying. Like how am I supposed to deal with this, bro? Um I physically cannot have it like this the whole time. So I have to do it. Alright, there we go. Just going back to normal. So yeah, what's next? Yeah. Everything here. To make the tabs frame visible off. So now we're going to be making the we're going to be making the gossip now. Do not put this in the Dandy's World map in the map. Just add a part, rotate it, and make sure that can clad's off, can quarry is off, and can touch is off, and anchor it. After you do that, make the transparency one, name the part gossip part, and add a sound inside. Name that gossip sound. And then after you do that, add a billboard GUI. And this is where I need my notepad. So yeah, the billboard stuff. The make the extents of world space 1, so it's above, always on top, so it's always visible, so it's not hidden under the part. Make the max distance 25. And then after you do that, make the make the size of it. Where's the size? Here it is. 0, 400, 250. I mean, not comma 250, 0, 250. Like that. So it's this big. And since they're going to be like this, it's not really a big deal at all. But yeah. So after that, put a yeah, guys, the cheap bubbles, that's what we're going to be making. We're going to be making at least some of them. We're going to be making some of them. And I know a lot of people, even me, have trouble with it, but not me anymore. I found a way to make the I found a way to make Dandy's chat bubble. But I didn't find the sound. That's what I didn't find. So when I find the sound, I will make a separate tutorial. Or actually I might include it in a tutorial. Excuse me. I will include it in a tutorial if I find it. So yeah. But yeah, right now, instead of making it right now, because we have to do this quick, because it's going to be a quick I need to do this fast because I have to eat dinner soon. So yeah, the billboard label inside. I just have a sharp pain in my leg. So yeah, add an image label, and then after you do that, add another image label inside, and then after you do that, inside the image label, add a text label, and name the text label gossip, just gossip. Name the image label right here that's holding the gossip. Name it dialogue label, and then keep this image label. After you do that, you are going to add a UI corner, UI gradient, and a UI corner and a UI gradient. So we're going to add the dialogue label, UI corner, and a UI gradient. The gradient is what's going to be the colors for this. So hold up, why do I, let's see. What up, guys? Checking something. Okay, that's why. We have to add the UI gradient because the UI gradient here, you're not going to put anything. UI this 12. For the dialogue label, put the automatic size at X, Y, and hold on, let me get it. Grab that. Alright, close that. For the image label, dialogue label, and for this, and for the image label, for both, you're going to put I have it, I'll put the image ID for the dialogue and image label, they're the same one, in the description. Add a UI gradient, and then after you add that a UI corner, and then a UI stroke. So I'm gonna make the gossip invisible for now, so I can just get on with the with this. automatic size XY. XY. Okay. Image label. Let's go one. No. Is that it? I don't think that's it. No, that's not it. Definitely not it. Nope. Isn't it? The size. Right. It is the size. The size for the image label. Okay. The size for the image label is 0, 100, 0, 70. That's what it is. Then for the dialogue, it's kind of hard to say it for me, but it is what it is. 1, 0, 1.007, 0. Maybe it wasn't that hard after all. Okay, the size for the text label is going to be, let's see, it's going to be 1, 0, 0, 0. So let me do that. 1, 0, 0, 0. Like that. Let's make it visible now. So yeah, keep it visible. And just make the size of it, the text size of it, 45, not text scaled. Don't make it text scaled. Inside the gossip, you're going to add a UI. No, not a UI. Actually, yes, UI. Padding inside it, and then you're going to add a UI stroke, border wise. Thickness actually. Nah. The UI stroke. Oh no, it's not border wise. It is contextual wise. And it's 1.7. The gossip. I'm changing the font to Federico 1. I'm going to make color of it 255. Put the label as testing, the text as text testing, and the background transparency 1. Okay, so now that we have that, for the dialogue label, you are up for the dialogue label. You're supposed to have another a UI stroke for that too. And here, border wise, thickness. What's wrong with this, bro? Why can I not? How's it be? Location for this 90. Transparency is where close. I yeah, red gradient. Let's see. I haven't even gotten to the scripting. It's pretty long. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I have to, kind of have to. So yeah. Something I'm missing, like Oh, that's why. I think I have to do that. What is going on with it? What's going on? I'm just gonna remove that and add this inside the billboard UI. Okay, it's still happening. Seriously? Don't reset on spawn. Always on top. Active. Whoa, what is wrong with this? I'm gonna have to like grab a whole, like a whole different one. This one, that's not one. Wait. Okay, what's special about this one? It's not in that one. Alright, I'll billboard UI. For some reason wants to be stupid. So yeah. I'll give you guys a couple seconds to copy everything down. The UI gradient, I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete UI gradient for that because we're gonna do that ourselves. UI gradient for there, then add a UI gradient back. For the UI gradient here, transparency is going to be the UI gradient. The UI gradient. For this, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yes, like that. For the red, the HTML code, which is the hex code, is BE6F6D. That's what it is. Then for this, position for this one's 0.25, and the hex code, HTML code, is EDC753, and the position 0.5. This one, the position's 0.5, and the hex code for this one is 9DEF66. Green. This one is the blue one, the fourth one. Yep, the fourth one. And it is the HTML code is 5C8ED5. That's what it is. And this one, it is the last one is the HTML code is 8073BBC. There. And that is what it is. But this one like that. Then you're going to add another one, for the transparency. The time is 0.25 and the value is 0.45. I'm pretty sure for that one. No, it's not actually, not for that one. That one has its transparency all at 0. And the UI gradient for the dialog label is going to have the end at 1. This one 0.25 and 0.4, like that. This station 90, station 0, like that. Yes, the rotation for the image labels gradient is zero, is zero, and the dialogues gradient rotation is going to be um rotation 90. So yeah, now that you have that, look, whenever you should have it so whenever you type in something like that, it's gonna go all the way down. And you have nothing, it's like that. So you can literally put anything there. It doesn't matter whatever you put there. Uh, so yeah, because it's gonna get changed anyway. So yeah. This might not matter, but it matters to me. The block size, the part size is 4, comma 1, comma 4. That's what it is. And basically, the gossip sound. It's the gossip sound ID is, get ready. It is 6, 5, 8, 6, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9. 6, 5, 8, 6, 9, 7, 9, 9, 7, 9. That's what it is. And it sounds like just a pop. Y'all could hear that. Let me see. So yeah. But if you put the playback speed lower, like 0.6, you're gonna get a lower pitched one. Like that. Okay. Oh, that sounds weird. Okay, I'm having too much fun with it. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it as one at 1. So it's that playback speed. Here it is. Volume like that. So yeah, I'm going to now we're hopefully going to get to the scripting. So let's see what I have now. Open that back up. All right, let's see what we're doing now. All right. So now we have the animating. This kind of isn't really my favorite, but kind of is. So let's go. Let's get to animating. Let's fix this. Fix. Come on. Properties. All right. Trying to get this. All right. So we're going to go to our characters. Boston is the first character we're going to animate, and the only character we're going to animate. Actually, we might animate Dandy, or we might do that in the next episode. But So yeah, Boxton, we have Boxton now. Workspace, I'm putting him in workspace. Gossip sound is supposed to go in there. What is it doing out of there? We will script the gossip stuff after, but right now we're just going to do it. We're just going to animate it. So if you have Moon Animator, I know we already were supposed to animate it in episode 3, but some of y'all don't know the animating, don't know how to script it. So I'm just going to make the walk animation. So yeah, go to file settings and name it just Boxton walk anim. I always like to bring the arms down more because they just look like they are just they look too high up. So that's what I like to have it as. And so yeah, let's just get to animating right now. So let's go. I don't know, but just export the rig. It'll go here, and then after you do that, Shift F, Shift F, Alt F. I meant Shift F just fits it in the timeline. And now, oh yeah, file settings, and then make it movement. Now save as. Okay, export the rig again, so it's updates. And then you click that, and then click New Moon 2 file. Plus, click on Boxton, okay, and then press Control Shift F. No. Or just go to Edit and then paste into. Because it was Control Shift V, I meant. And then after you do that, make the file setting, name it Boxton Walk Anim. Make sure you match it with this one, or else they're not gonna be the same. Make it movement, Shift F, so we can fit it, and then save as Boxton Walk Anim. And then you're going to export the file like that. Um, I don't know that I was making that earlier. And here, after you have that, go to your Boxton Walk Anim keyframe, press right click and save/export, press save/export, and then press save to Roblox, save it, copy the ID, and then after you do that, you're going to, I'm going to name Boxton starter character. You're going to, after you do that, in here, you're going to go to the animations, remove the walk animation, and in there, you're going to add, I'm going to remove the animate script too. Add a animation, just an animation, name it walk, and in here, put your ID. Animation ID. There you go, it loaded. And then after you have that, put it inside of startup layer. Also we next what's this? Hold up, guys. this is the new I had last time. I used last time. Here it is. Okay. But yeah, remove that and add in the starter character. And then after you do that, in starter character scripts, put in a local script and type. This is where we type in the script. Type in. I'm gonna have to put this on the side with it. So back to this. I'm gonna keep it like this right now. So I'm gonna scroll in so y'all can see what I'm typing. Alright, and then you are going to type. Let's see. You are going to type local user input service equals game get service user input service local run run service equals game get service run service local character equals script.parent, but it's not actually the script.parent, it's for the starter character. It's local humanoid equals character wait for child humanoid, and then local animator equals humanoid. Hold on, how long is this? Yeah, I'm gonna edit this, guys. Local humanoid wait for child. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna animate it, but whatever. Animator. And then we're going to make the speed settings local default speed 15 because that's boxing speed, and local sprint speed is equal 25. 10 more. Then we're going to set up the animation local function load anim id comma priority priority local anim equals instance dot new animation anim dot animation id equals id. Then you are going to local track equals animator load animation anim track dot priority equals priority, and then you're going to return track, and then after that you're going to end, and then this is your walk animation is walk priority, and then local walk track equals load anim, and then you're going to get your animation. Mine is that. Get it, copy it, and paste it into there. And then after you do that, comma, enum dot animation priority dot movement, because you're moving. And then walk track dot looped equals true. And then you're going to do, is that it? Because for the script I have, then um if you guys have a one animation too, then I'm going to do that right now. Local run track equals load anim. There we go. Comma enum dot animation prior animation. Oh yeah, priority dot movement. Duplicate this walk. Name it run. Put in your run. Make sure you go to animations and delete run. So now I have the run movement. Run track dot loop equals true. Then local is walking equals false. Hold up. If you guys also have an idle, you can put that. Because I have an idle too. So yeah. The idle animation right there. That's idle 1, idle 2. No, it's supposed to be named idle 2 because I have a second idle also. So we're going to be doing a couple stuff right here. Local idle track 1 equals load anim idle 1. Grab it, put it in there, and comma enum dot animation priority dot idle. Idle track 1 dot looped equals true. Just copy this, paste it. If only do these if you have a first what an idle and a second idle and a run. For walk, just put the walk. Put this walk script. That's it. Okay. Don't don't try to do this because you're gonna get errors if you don't if you try to do this but you don't have a if you don't have a if you look what I'm trying to say is if you don't have a if you don't have a if you don't have a idle if you don't have two idols and you don't have a run, then don't do this. But if you do have like all of these, then good. Local is printing equals false, then you are going to do the local idle timer equals 0. Now we're going to be doing the inputs handling. User inputs service dot inputs begin connect function input, comma, game Hello, guys, it's me, Maya. I had to cut it and make a new video for this, like, because this is like, had to, this is the second part of this part of the video, because the other one had some errors. I fixed it though. So what you want to do, because some of y'all might have the error I had since I had the error. Um, I'll put the local script in the description. But what you need for the local scripts to work is, ooh, actually, what's this? Okay, this is good. Um, like get it in a good position. Um, what's stand? And I'll have the script in the positionings, in the position of the map, the position of the map, and the position of the camera, and the script for this all in the description, guys. So yeah, bye.